In the name of Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful. Dear students, I hope you are in the best of your health and spirit. First of all, I welcome you to the distance learning program of Pakistan International School, Qatar. This is the 7th week of the session 2020 to 2021 and you are attending Islamiat class. Dear students, today, we are going to study the remaining part of Unit 5. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him. His life and prophethood. Dear students, before we move forward, let's recap the previous lesson which tells us about 1. The great personality of the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him. 2. Nature of the Arabs before Islam. 3. Their attitude towards women and slaves. 4. The Holy Prophet's visit to the cave of Hira. 5. The appearance of Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam in the cave of Hira. 6. The revelation of first Y-5 verses of Surah Al-Alaq. Dear students, let's start our today's lesson. Open your books on page 24. Hold your pencils in your hands to underline important words. Let's read the first paragraph. This whole experience left the Holy Prophet, Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, shivering and cold, and when he reached home, he asked his wife Bibi Khadija to cover him up with a blanket. Then he told her all that had happened in the cave of Hira. Hazrat Khadija comforted him and said, Allah will never desert you. You look after your relatives. You are kind to the needy and the poor. You are hospitable to strangers and guests. Surely, Allah will never let you down. She supported her husband and at once accepted the faith of Islam. Dear students, this paragraph tells us that the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, was shivering when he reached home after the incident of the cave of Hira. Here we learn that Hazrat Khadija covered Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, with a blanket and comforted him. We also come to know that she was the first person who accepted the faith of Islam. Dear students, let's read the next paragraph. Hazrat Khadija took Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam to her cousin, who was a very pious Christian and a very learned scholar. He knew the Injil and Torah well. His name was Walker bin Nawfal. He was old and almost blind by then. When he heard about the Prophet's experience at Hira, he said, surely this is the same angel who brought the messages of Allah to Prophet Musa. This paragraph tells us that Hazrat Khadija took Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam to her cousin Walker bin Nawfal, who was a learned scholar of Torah and Injil. He comforted the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, by telling about the angel Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. Dear students, keep in mind that for some time there was no revelation after the first one. Then came the second which was
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها المدثر قم فأنذر وربك فكبر وثيابك فطهر والرجز فاهجر ولا تمنن تستكثر ولربك فاصبر صدق الله العظيم.
Translation. O you, who is wrapped in a mantle, arise and warn, and proclaim the greatness of your Lord, and keep your garments pure, and avoid filth, and do not favor others, expecting to get more, and be patient and steadfast for the sake of your Lord. Let's read the last 2 lines of the lesson. Now Hazrat Muhammad was given the great responsibility of prophethood and of spreading the message of Islam. Let's discuss a few important questions. Question number 1. Why was Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, unhappy with what he saw around him as he grew up? The answer to this question is, Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, was kind-hearted. Therefore, he felt unhappy to see the brutality of the Arabs who treated the women and slaves very cruelly. He also felt unhappy to see that the Arabs had forgotten the teachings of their forefather, Hazrat Ibrahim alayhi salam. The next question is, why did Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, go to the cave of Hira? The answer to this question is very simple. Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, went to the cave of Hira for meditation and prayers. Dear students, let's read the next question. Why did Hazrat Khadija take Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, to her cousin? We had already studied in the lesson that Hazrat Khadija's cousin Waqib bin Nufil was a learnt scholar of Tawrat and Injil. She took Hazrat Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam to him so that he could comfort him by telling him about the angel Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. Dear students, our next question is very important. Let's read. Relate the incident of the cave of Hira. You can find the answer on page number 23. The answer is, one day in Ramadan, when Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, was praying in the cave of Hira, an angel appeared before him. It was the angel Hazrat Jibreel alayhi salam. 3 times, he asked the Holy Prophet, peace be upon him, to read. And each time he replied, I do not know how to read. At this, the angel embraced him closely to his chest and asked him to repeat the first 5 verses of Surat Al-Alaq. And thus, the first wahy was revealed in the cave of Hira. Dear students, now the last question. Let's read. How did Hazrat Khadija comfort Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him? You can find the answer on page number 24. To comfort Hazrat Muhammad, peace be upon him, Hazrat Khadija covered him with a blanket and said these golden words. Allah will never desert you. You look after your relatives. You are kind to the needy and the poor. You are hospitable to strangers and guests. Surely, Allah will never let you down. Moreover, she at once accepted the faith of Islam. Dear students, that's all for today. For better understanding, I advise you to read the lesson 2 or 3 times. Now, do the worksheet carefully which your teacher has shared with you. Thank you, dear students. I wish you all the best.